Hello friends, welcome to our channel Jet Students, and in today's session we will try to understand that how to install APM and how this is going to help us in performing mobile testing. Okay, so in order to install APM, first we need to install several things to get into it. The first thing is installing Java. So and then Java installation, then we have to install the Android, then Node installation. Then moving further, we need to install APM and then we will install any editor. So I'm currently using their Eclipse. So I will try to explain about this Eclipse installation and then we will make a project using Maven. So we will use this Maven as our project management tool. And then finally, we will use APM inspector in order to find the locators. All right, so let's start step by step. Now, the first thing that we need to install is the Java. Now, in order to install Java first, let's get into the browser and go to the browser. You can take any browser and go and search JDK download. So this will land you about several pages of oracles. So you can check, you can download any version. But since we are installing it for APM, so make sure that your version is latest because APM does not support a lot of versions of Java. So you need to be very cautious while downloading it. Otherwise, you will not be able to run your test cases. So currently I'm using here Java version 18. So you can go to the Oracle websites and here is your Java version 18. And when you scroll down, you will have different operating system given that you can install through Linux, Mac, and Windows. So currently I'm looking for a Windows, and based on your preference, you can download the any installer. So currently I'm using this one. So let's download this version. So you can check here that here we have uh, already have downloaded this file Java 18.2.1. So let's try to install this one. So you go and right click and click on run as administrator and click on yes. Right. So here you can see here that it is saying you about installation. So we'll click on next and this is like installed. So you have successfully installed your JDK. Now the second thing which is very important is that let's first check that whether it is installed or not. So for in order to check this one, you have to go to the C drive. So let's go to the C drive and go to the program files. And here you will have a folder called Java. So click on this Java and you can check here that you have installed Java 18.0.2.1. Now this is like half done. Now the second part of this Java installation is you need to install a JRE also. So in order to install JRE, let's get back to this one and JRE download. Get back to Google and let's check if we have any JRE to download or not. So here you can see that we have several pages here. So we want to install a JRE version. So here is Java version JDK. JDK, this is not something which we are looking. So let's check if there is any version available for JRE or not. Okay, so here he has this version of JRE. No, this is not the one. Let me check the JRE. Okay, so let's check this one through this site. And since we are interested to download JRE, we are not interested to download JDK. So this looks similar, but it is totally different thing. JDK stands for Java Development Kit, whereas JRE is Java Runtime Environment. Sometimes it comes as a package, but here we are downloading it separately. So let's download the this no this one. Here it is. Yes. Okay. So the moment you will click on download, you will get into this site, and the site will help you into downloading the JRE. Okay. So here you can see that it has a version called 8U371. So we are interested in this one. So let's check this one. Show in folder, and we will click on run as administrator. Okay. So here it is. So let's install this one. Click on install, and this will show you that you are installing Java, JRE, and yes, so you have successfully installed JRE. Now let's check whether it is really been installed or not. So let's get back to our C drive. Yes, here is the program files, Java, and here is our JRE. Now we have successfully installed JDK and JRE. Now the second and most important part is that we need to set it as environment variable. Now there are various ways of doing it. The first is like you will have uh, put right click onto it and click on this properties, and you will have environment system variable. And the second way is that you click directly type here environment variables, system environment variable, and this will land you on this environment variable page. And here you can make a path. So let's say I'm trying to make the java underscore home, and here we need to put the variable. So we need to go back to our program files, Java, JDK, and bin. So this location, so bin folder, you need to uh, put it in your environment variable. And there is one more you can put. The other one is about JRE. So let's get back to program files, Java, JRE, and bin. So let's copy this one and get back to the environment variable, put a semicolon and put this one. So you can copy paste this one and always make sure that your Java underscore home is the variable name. Make sure that you do not use any other thing because it may get troubled to you while showing that whether it is installed properly or not. Now, other thing is that sometimes it may not work, so you need to make sure that you are keeping the same path, that Java underscore home path, these two paths in your system variable path also. So click on this path and click on edit. Now here you can paste your uh, JDK, and the other one is this one. Uh, Let me check what is that. Go to program files, Java, JDK, bin, and this is your path. So click on new, and this is your path. Click on OK, and once you are done with that, click on OK. So now we have set the path, but we need to check whether it has been successfully set or not. So go to the version and check. Yes. So we have successfully installed. Thank you.